Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Ultra League right now, faced up against a Galvantula, and you know we have Cresselia on the lead. Alright, they're throwing lunge here. No problem. We're just gonna build up a bit more and offload Moonblast. Let's see what they want to do here. They might think of the future sites. They might fancy shielding. How they feeling like? Yeah, let that go. Okay, that's absolutely good for us. Throwing a lunge, we will survive it. And we will be getting off a Moonblast straight after. So their lunge lands, and now our Moonblast should land. And that will set up Talonflame to be able to come and just incinerate it down. So down goes our Cresselia. And we come with Talonflame, incinerate by Galvantula. Okay, they bring in their own Talonflame. We're throwing that Brave Bird straight away. How they feeling like? Do they know we're reckless with it? They do. So they shield that up, and we come in with Walrein here. They're staying in. Okay, we're not gonna shield though. Yeah, and they just throw a flame charge. I mean, Walrein's not scared of Brave Bird, so we didn't need to give up a shield. Offloading Icicle Spear here. And now they dip out into the Trevenant. Okay. So they obviously fancy being here rather than being up against our Talonflame. So let's see what the vibe is. We still have 2 shields. They have just the one. We're going to happily let the Seed Bomb go through. Down goes our Walrein, and now Talonflame can just wrap up this one like a Christmas present. And yes, we are counting, so we know where your energy's at. No need to shield that Seed Bomb. Bye bye Trevenant. Back comes their Talonflame. We're gonna shield up. We don't care what they're throwing. We're shielding up. That's our first shield used. Now we're offloading Brave Bird. We don't care if they shield it. We've got a shield, so if they get to another charge move, we shield that, and we will get to another Brave Bird and wrap it up. So it was the inevitable, this one being a GG. Nicely done, nicely. Come on, man. Let's move swiftly into the next one. Faced up against a Pidgeot, we don't mind this. Come on, man. They can go Feather Dance and then Feather Dance again and then go Brave Bird. We'll no shield the lot and still win the matchup. That's how Cress is built. That's how my Cress is built. Alright, they go for that Feather Dance. Cool, but then they decide to dip out though into Compilation, so we dip out.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Do we have the kahunas to let it go? We do, and we caught the bait. Now, what balls of steel you gotta have to no shield that when it could potentially be a Stone Edge to one shot? But yeah, they failed to bait, so now we're in a great position. We can shield up here whatever they want to throw, we don't care. Now they want to go Stone Edge, a bit too late for that now. Alright, they're waiting at the clock a little bit, back. And they come in with their third, okay. Okay. They're bringing that Stun Fist and we're ahead on energy, so we're nice here. Alright, one shield apiece. We're still in the driver's seat. Get to another charge move. How they feeling like? Do they want to give up their last shield here? They do. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna happily let that go. Talonflame's job is done. Come with our crest here. And we can just offload them grass knots. And you already know when that Pidgeot comes in later. It'll have Walrein to deal with. I don't think they're gonna like that. But anyway, offloading grass, not after grass, not on this Stunfisk. In low red. I mean, an EQ from them right now still wouldn't even cut it. This grass knot will wrap up the Stunfisk. Bye bye Stunfisk. Back comes their Pidgeot, and now we show our Walrein and they top left because they know the vibes. GG though. GG each and every time. Nicely done, nicely. But moving on into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Okay, faced up against a Ninetales. A Alolan. Okay, we don't mind this though. We don't mind this. You already know. Okay, they want to throw their charge move here. Just a weather ball, I'm guessing. Yeah, that tickles. And now we're gonna offload our Moon Blast. So how they feeling like? They showed it up. Okay. Okay. I wonder why. But we're gonna offload another Moon Blast now. We should do some decent damage. Okay. We're going for another charge move. I'm guessing it's just going to be weather ball. Yes, it's weather ball, of course. And they're just tickling Cresselia, but we're going to offload another Moonblast and see what they're feeling like. They let that one go. They're in low red. We're in low red, so now it becomes very tight. But they've used the shield and we haven't, and we don't plan on using the shield here. Gonna offload the grass knot. This will take them out if they decide not to shield. Let's see what they want to do. They shield. They want that switch. Fine. Have it. Have it. Okay. We're gonna come in with Talonflame here. See what they got back there. Giratina. Okay. They got no shields. We'll bank that Brave Bird and then come in with Walrein. And in the back they have Cobalion. Okay. You can see why they want to switch, but the problem for them is they got no shields. And their Cobalion's getting hit out with EQ. Big damage. And from this range, we can take Stone Edge. We don't mind that. We're not going to use the shield. We're saving 2 for our Talonflame. Throw in an Icicle Spear here before we go down, because any chip is better than none. Okay. Alright, down goes our Walrein, and now we can come in Talonflame. We're going to throw that charge move straight away. We're not allowing them to throw anything. We don't care. Let's ramp up that heat. Okay, back comes the Giratina. We're going to shield. They're going for Dragon Claw. Cool. Stacking up that energy, ramping up the heat. We're going for another charge move. This Dragon Claw, we let that one go. We still have one shield, they have none. They're throwing another charge move here. Okay, time to make use of that last shield. Okay, alright, offloading another flame charge, and then we're gonna go for the Brave Bird. We want to make sure that this wraps them up like a Christmas present. They're going for a charge move here. This is just gonna be a Dragon Claw. Can Talonflame hang on in? Of course it can. And now that Brave Bird will be ending this one. G to the G though. Nicely done, nicely. You know the vibes. Alright, taking that W, moving swiftly into the next one. Who's he gonna be? Alright, face up against a Muck here. That's no problem. We'll just bring it down as low as possible. And we will be able to put in a decent amount of work on this Muck. Cresselia won't be winning this matchup, but the plan is just to bring it down low. And then we should come in with Walrein to farm it down and have some nice energy ready for the Pokemon that they decide to bring in from the back. So offloading another Moonblast here. Bringing it down to the low red. And now they're going to be throwing a Dark Pulse, which will take out the Cresselia. Cool. And as planned, we bring in Walrein to farm this Muck all the way down. They will get to a charge move though. They probably thought we was going to throw an Icicle Spear. We're not doing that, and you're not going to CMP, bro. Throw that Dark Pulse. We're just going to farm you all the way down. Nice. What you got in the back there for us? Having a little think, are ya? Oh, Swampert. Okay, this is where we want to see it. This is where we want to see it. They hesitated. They had a little think. They was wondering what they should bring in. So I'm thinking they have Trevenant in the back. I'm definitely thinking they have Trevenant in the back. So we're just gonna bring this Swampert down low, low, low. If we can grab a shield in the meantime, that will be fine too. See what they want to do here. They do decide to shield there. That excess amount of energy from farming down the Muck came in clutch. So we're going to let Swampert do his thing. They go for Hydro Cannon though. That's not going to cut it. So they're forced to throw another charge move. I don't know if they thought they could bait us, but that wasn't going to cut it. They either thought they could bait us or they thought Hydro Cannon will take us out from that range, and it doesn't. That works out great for us because now Swampert don't have too much energy. Alright, so we're obviously going to shield this. Getting prepared for that Trevenant. Better show me that Trevenant. They do. They dip out here. That is absolutely fine. We love it. We're going to ramp up the heat. They let that go. Let's go. Farm this down. Get to another charge move because we're going to force them to go down here or to use their last shield. And they do. Beautiful. And here we know we have to let this move go. We have to. It will be Shadow Ball, but we have to let it go because Swampert is going to get to a move. He has a move where he's going to get to a move. So we let that go. And now they're throwing their charge move. They won't get to 2. So that's unfortunate for them. And now we make use of our shield. And bye-bye Swampert. GG. Nicely done. Nicely. You know the vibes. Alright, moving on in to the last one. Let's go. Faced up against a Walrein. Our Cresselia loves to see it. So let's see what the vibe is here. Let's see what they want to do. How long they want to hang about. Do they want to try and catch? Are they going to dip? Do they want to throw? Okay, they decide to throw. And it is CMP. So our grass knot will be going in. So their decision on what they want to do here. Do they want to shield or do they want to let it go? They can take one. Possibly can even take two. And we will be throwing our second one here. How they feeling like? They let that go. Now they're in low red. They can throw whatever they want to throw. Go for the EQ. Go for them icicle spears. We don't care. We don't care. They go for that EQ. Alright. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, say bye-bye to Walrein. And now they come in with Tentacle. And we're just stacking energy here. Offloaded a Moonblast. How they feeling like? Are they scared of Future Sight? Was they tracking energy? They shield. We get that shield. They didn't need to shield that. We'll take it. Now we can come in with Walrein. And we don't mind what they want to throw. So they can go ahead. They throw Scald. Like I said, we don't care. That's not very effective. So Walrein will soak up the Scalds all day long. Yep, keep going for them. We're liking it, we're liking it. Stacking up a bit more. And then throwing that EQ. How they feeling like though? They let that go and it does some nice damage. Okay, they're throwing again. Can we survive from this range? Yes, we can. We bank the energy and swap out into our Talonflame, trying to farm down a water type with a fire type. We're definitely gonna shield this. Okay. And in the back they have Gliscor. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're reckless with it. We're full sending Brave Bird when we don't need to. Let's go. Big damage. Let's go, man. They're throwing some energy here. Night Slash. And we're going to be able to get to a Flame Charge. And now what do they want to do? If they shield this, we will be able to throw Icicle Spear on them with Walrein. How they're feeling. They shield it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because they don't want us to get to another charge move. So they're throwing energy here. But we got that Icicle Spear ready. Say bye-bye to Gliscor. This one is about to get wrapped up like a Christmas present. And that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.